All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion, Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter, though.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael Dos Anjos fight, and I watch Colby put a pace on him that Dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goal.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and the same reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hayes.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And that one certainly found the target. And there comes the separation now. Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting... Oh! There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of round one. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you gotta think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. Oh!
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the... Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not...
Covington's going for a choke. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Covington's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Against the side of the octagon, he's got your back. Use the cage as a barrier to try to set yourself free.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Damn! That's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one, just like that.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Almost in range with the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is gonna be a stand-up fight?
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, hey!
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight. He will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king. All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hayes.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This is the UFC Welterweight Championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner, working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, and here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters in UFC history. In order to do just that, he has said, I've got to get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he attacks offensively here.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh! Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
And there comes the separation now. Double leg.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack him. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, nice jab.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. Hey!
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight champion. Oh! Oh, he might be out. And that one was heavy. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, straight right. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC. And
Oh, my goodness!
oh, and he's back up again. Big head kick. Oh! Massive head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Covington's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, man, that was slick.
Back mount now. Covington's has got full mount now. Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world, and he has an opportunity.
Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no... He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe. Relax for me. Everything's good. You're fine, okay? We got a cut, but he's cut too.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round underway.
The big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Strong hook lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Covington gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combination. Split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back now. Covington's back in full mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
Oh, nice job using his strength. Nicely done. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is doing.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Bottom fighter trying to...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Covington. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful move. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn 1 at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Relax, you're fine. We expected a bloody fight. We knew this was gonna happen.
You ready? Ready? Fight!
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he gets the take, and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, well, the strike lands there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Continuing to grapple. Now going for a leg.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt. He should be defending right now.
And he's out. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Ooh. Fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Head kick there, blocked by Covington. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Switching stances. And there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick
Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some pressure. That is it. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hey!
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.